Hello guys, MikuChibi here, welcome back to Asuna Factor, and before I go and talk about this banner, I always want to mention about this one. So it is AINCRAD Day, AINCRAD Anniversary, we are getting a lot of events and also free polls. So this one, AINCRAD Day free once daily, 11 times order, you have a chance to get some 4-star and also some 9ers if you have limit break in the 2-star and also the 3-star. So these are pretty good. It has long duration, roughly 3 weeks till the 28th of November. So do not waste a single day, because if you do miss a day, then you're missing a free 11 skills, which can be used 2-star, 3-star, but it can also be a 4-star. So make sure to do this one. It is free. And now let's talk about this new banner. So you can see we have a new banner, the Peerless Hero Order, which is a 5-step banner. Step 1, you fuse up. Step 2 and 4 regular price. Step 3, a guaranteed random 4-star. And step 5, a guaranteed new 4 skill record, which is these 3 new. And also the 6% drop rate, which is a bait. It is pretty much useless. So we have Kirito, a new bird skill, Asuna full birds, and Heathcliff axle skill. Another axle skill man. This guy is keep getting axle skill. And the duration of this banner is till 28th of November, so 3 weeks. So pretty good duration, because now we can wait and see what our banner is coming. We are pretty close to the 8th anniversary, which is gonna be on the 30th November, so stay tuned for that one. So 3 weeks from now we're gonna have the 8th anniversary, so you can decide if you want to follow this one or maybe another banner in the future. So let's have a look on the first skill. We have the Stone-Cleaving Spirit, Kirito, the bird skill, Sword Bird with Storm Scene skill animation for SP, slash and win, 50-second cooldown, 63 switch gate and 57 break gauge. Not bad, to be honest. It has 2100% damage, 7 hits single target, and has defense 4, defense plus 50% for 50 seconds, and wind pile buff, wind element damage 1% per stack, 3 stack for 20 seconds. Not bad. And if you want to activate the bird, you will have to do wind slash wind. It has a 30-second cooltime and 114 break gauge. Not bad. It does 5800% damage, 7 hits single target. That's pretty good multiplier. Bonus, your own attack increased by defense times 2. Pretty easy to achieve. Use build, keep building defense. Wind element damage rise by the number of lever skill in the same set, 10%. Okay, this is really good. I mean, we have seen so far this year a lot of good lever skill, chain lever, some 2 really good passive. One of them is Vital Ascension 3 with light magic. Really nice on a sword build, and also angry lever. So you can see you can get a lot of stuff, and this is pretty easy to achieve. You just build around lever and you are getting a lot wind element damage. So if you have 3 lever skill, then you are getting 30% wind element damage. That is much better than having element on yourself. And then this third bonus, damage done to enemy weak to slashing, 1% when equipped with no Heathcliff skill in the same set. Really easy as well. As long as you don't have any Heathcliff, you are good to go. You are receiving 100% damage to enemy that weak to slash. Pretty easy, and that is a really good bonus. So all these 3 bonus is really easy to achieve and really good. So this is definitely a burst that you really want on a wind set. If you're building a wind sword set, this is a really good one. And next one, we have Eyes of Triumph Asuna. This is a rapier skill, full burst rapier with charm bird block. These are really nice animation for SP, Frost and Holy, 15 cooltime, for 8 switch gate, and for 5 breakage. Not the best here. It does 2020% damage to hitting a target, Holyman enhance 4, Holyman damage 9% for 50 seconds, and weakness attack 3, crit damage 10% for 50 seconds. Not bad. And if you want to activate this full burst, you have to do Holy, Frost, Holy, or if you limit break this skill to +10, you are removing this sequence here and only need to do Holy Frost. So it is much easier as long as you have 2 Holy skill and then a Frost skill. Should be easy. 50-second cooltime, that is pretty nice. 38 switch gate and 70 break gate. The break gate is nice, but switch gate pretty bad. And when you activate the burst on the fell bird, you are doing 5600% damage to hitting a target. Bonus attack 2000 against enemy with slash event, basically enemy that are weak to frost. And while the buff raises your own damage taken is effect, attack power will increase by 150. They're referring that if you are using Peak Descent, you definitely need a Peak Descent in the rapier set to activate this one. And last one, bonus crit rate plus 1000. This is really nice. That means you can crit, and only rapier can crit. And now you only need to focus on building crit damage, and you should be always critting with the skill. Pretty nice. So this one gonna be really nice to use, especially if you are currently farming floor 17. That one is weak to Frost and Holy and can be really annoying, but now you can crit against it and even deal more damage, so this is really nice. And last one, we have Stone Rampart. It has Vital Ascension, Sacred Blade, Protection, Blockade, Forbidden Gate, Reduced Battle Wound. Okay, that is a lot of effect. So Vital Ascension 4, defense plus 450, pretty nice. Sacred Blade Protection, defense rise 5% of number Hercules skill in the same set. Okay, so we have kinda defense focused Heathcliff. I mean, we don't have that many Hercules skills, right? If we take a look at this one has not been updated, but hopefully the owner is updating this one. There's a lot of new skills now. Let's see, Heathcliff will have this one. You don't really want this one because this one is reducing defense, right? Yeah, this one. Actually, no, it doesn't. So you can use this one if you want that, but do you want to go for the appearance set? No. I kind of hate this one. Okay, I guess Power Rise 3 if you want that. This one can be really nice because this one also building defense and also recover HP. So this one can be real nice to have in the set. So he doesn't have that many skill, but once he gets more skill, you are able to build a really interesting build with Heathcliff. So this is not bad. More defense, pretty good. Maybe one day we're gonna get a full burst Heathcliff that focus on defense, maybe, or even attack. Blockade 1 all element damage decreased by 1% of the number of Asuna skill recorded in the same set, non-element included. Okay, so if you use equip 1 Asuna, you are reducing your damage. Forbidden Gate 1 hit rate decreased by 50% of the number of critical skill in the same set. Yeah, so if you want to use this passive here, make sure to not have any Asuna or Kirito in the set, otherwise you are reducing your damage and etc. While Axel skill is activated, reduce battle wound 5, reduce damage from slash, frost and blunt element monster and status element damage by 5%. Okay, that is really interesting. Okay, I can see this passive being used as a tank if you're running a tank set where you want to spam Axel, maybe Stigma. Maybe when you spam Stigma, maybe. I mean, this one is actually not bad if you know how to play around this one. But if you're looking for more damage stuff, then I don't see this one. Let's say maybe Yuki, you can use Yuki build, but then you can't really use Asuna because full burst Yuki, the Marisara full burst Yuki do require to have 2 Asuna, so maybe not that. Maybe Sanya builds, Ria build, or any other build where they rely on defense, then it's much better. So yeah, kind of limited, kind of restricted. And also we don't have that many herb fleets, so pretty hard to say how or where you can use this one. I can say one way where you go tank, where you need more defense to reduce. I mean, when you actually Axel, then you're spamming it. I've seen some people running like Axel chain spam, where you're spamming Axel, but at the same time you are in chain mode. That means you are able to activate Engrave for your party members. Something like that, maybe that one can be useful. So I would say now, for now, kind of limited where you can use it. But once we have more Hercules skill or any more skill that can utilize this one, then it's gonna be really good. So overall, 3 really good skill. And if we look on the drop rate, we have 0.43%, 0.44 for Heathcliff, and a little bit lower on the other skill. I mean, this look kind of bait, but it is a trap. Do not trust in this one. It is really bad. I mean, if you look guaranteed, 7% chance to get one of the featured, right? But if you add them together, you are getting only 22% chance in total, and that's means you have 78% chance to get non-featured, and then step 5, you should get like 33%, right? Yeah, 33% chance, and Hercules are getting a little bit higher because they don't want you to get Asuna Kirito. Wow. So now the question is this banner worth to summon on? I mean, they look really good, and if you're currently running a rapier set that's focused on holy and a sword set that's focused on wind, then definitely worth to summon on. Otherwise, I can also say save your conjures and wait for other banner because this is a long duration, 28th of November, so you can wait to see what other banner is coming. We do have some birthday, I believe, right? And then we have more banner next week. I'm sure this is the only banner we are getting this week, but next week, after the next maintenance, we are gonna get more banner. Maybe like 2 or 3 more, and then we're gonna have anniversary as well. So it is up to you if you want to pull this one. I will definitely pull. I definitely want Asuna and Kirito for my build. So let's see if I'm yet really lucky. I definitely don't want the Heathcliff, but if I do get him, well, I will gonna see where I can use this one. So my recommendation is, if you are interested in building a rapier build that focuses on holy, or a sword build that focuses on wind, then definitely worth someone on. Otherwise, you can skip this one if you're already happy with the current build. And for new players, should you pull on this one? And not really. Do not pull on this one. If you're new, do not pull. Just rely on the free pulls. That's all. Just rely on this one. And I'm pretty sure we have more free pulls, so just rely on those. Unless you want to pull on the Sanya. Oh wait, Sanya's banner is gone. We do have Stria's birthday. You can also pull on that if you need power spree. It's a nice banner, but kind of expensive, and at the same time, you do need to somehow to activate the Kirito. Require a lot of wind skill, and same with Asuna. You need some holy skill, which we don't even get a free holy skill. Oh wait, we do yet the silica, I believe, right? So it's up to you. If you can build around this, then it's pretty good. But if you're not picking the sand, I guess it's fine. But if you have piggy descent, it is really nice. You're getting more 150% attack power. That is really good. So it's up to you. If you can build around the skills, then definitely worth the pull. Otherwise, save the account jet. But that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.